A nationwide recall is currently underway for all raw milk cheese products produced by Volto Creamery due to possible Listeria contamination.
It is just the latest recall over concerns about Listeria. Joanne Purden is here now with our Don't Waste Your Money consumer alert. Joanne?
This can be really serious. In this latest case alone, 6 people were hospitalized and 2 died, all sickened by the bacteria. As we see more of these recalls, Consumer Report says there are several things you need to know about Listeria. The FDA has issued a flurry of recalls over the last 6 months over fears of Listeria.
Most recently, the concerns have been about certain cheeses, but actually Listeria has been found in ice cream, cookie dough, frozen vegetables, and even frozen waffles.
Not everyone exposed to Listeria gets sick from it, but when you do, it can be serious. Most people with invasive listeriosis require hospitalization, and 1 in 5 who become infected die. The CDC says 4 groups are most at risk: the elderly, people with compromised immune systems, newborns, and pregnant women. In fact, pregnant women are roughly 10 times more likely than the general population to be infected.
There's really no way to detect Listeria ahead of time, but the best way to steer clear of it is to avoid certain types of food like soft cheeses and unpasteurized dairy products, especially if you're in a high-risk group.
If you're concerned about anything you ate, be on the lookout for symptoms such as diarrhea, muscle aches, and fever.
The symptoms can be really tricky because they can either come on right away or they can take up to a month to develop. So sometimes it's really hard to pinpoint the source of the infection.
Websites like foodsafety.gov can help you keep an eye on food recalls. Now, if you discover that you've bought food affected by a Listeria recall, seal it in a plastic bag and toss it. And the CDC also suggests taking things a step further and wiping down the spot in the refrigerator where it was stored with soap and hot water. Carolyn.
All right, Joanne, you got to be so careful. Thank you much.